Alrighty. You ready? Victor Wembanyama is top 5, maybe top 6 in the league right now. Go ahead, type your little comments, talk your little shit, say I'm fucking clueless, say I don't know ball. But the truth is, I watch basketball every day. Every single day. I watch as many games as I possibly can. I'm a fucking nerd. I have a lot of free time, okay? I have a ton of free time. I love basketball. It is my favorite sport of all time. And I'll say this, I love sports. I love competing. I like the nature of competition. I love what it brings. I love what it is. I love what it provides. And Victor Wembanyama encapsulates that almost perfectly in the context of basketball, of course. Who's better than him right now? Let's talk about it. Jokic, Embiid, Giannis, Luka. Maybe Shea. You know what I mean? LeBron is not better than Wemby right now. LeBron's great. LeBron was the GOAT previous to Wemby. That's a whole other conversation. AD is not better than Wemby. Kevin Durant is not better than Wemby. Steph is not better than Wemby. Devin Booker, no. Who else? Jimmy Butler, absolutely not. Jalen Brunson, no. Paulo, no. I love Paulo. No. Chet, hell no. He's Victor Light. That's a problem. You know, I've tried to describe what I mean by Victor is the GOAT today to so many people, but I think that because he's so young and because he's a rookie and people are so hesitant today. I don't want to say today. I think in all time, people are very, very hesitant to give flowers when they are due, not past due. For example, LeBron was the GOAT the moment he won that second chip in Miami. That's just how it is. He just is. He's a better player. He's a more complete basketball player. He's a better player. He is greater than Michael Jordan. Now, the ethos, the story of the impact culturally, I would say Michael Jordan has for sure. But that's not greatest basketball player of all time. That's not what that is. That's not a metric I give a fuck about. Now, let's get back to Victor. What does he do better than everyone else in the league? Play basketball. Because basketball is not just scoring, guys. It's not just rebounding. It's not just defense. It's all of it. Playmaking. From top to bottom, you got to count it up. Look at the fucking box score. Who is abusing the box score more than Victor Wembanyama? Nobody. And somebody out there is going to say that he's stat padding, and it's because he's on a shitty team and he doesn't have a good teammate, so he's the only person there. Name one rookie who's done the things that he's doing. Just name one. And you can't. You can name a rookie that's scored more. 2 of them. 3 of them, I think. You can even name rookies who have double-doubles. But name a rookie who can win me money by putting money on his 5.5 plus stocks a game that's stealing blocks. Every fucking time. on his worst games, guys. On his worst games, he's going to give you fucking 5 blocks and at least a steal or 2. He's just so goddamn big. Pause. Not only that, but he has the clutch gene. He has that true fuck you competitor mindset. And what I mean by that is in the fourth quarter, if you actually watch Spurs games, you can see how affected Victor is by the idea of potentially losing. And not just potentially losing, but not winning his way. And his way of winning is guaranteeing that he's going to win. Guaranteeing. He wants to be up by 10, 15, and then he's okay. But if he's up by 1, up by 2, up by 3, up by 4, it's fucking go time. It's fucking go time, guys. I don't think you understand. When you're 7'5", 8'4" wingspan, coming up the court with the ball in your hand, and you do a hezzy tween step back into a tray ball, and that motherfucker goes nothing but net. Who the fuck are we talking about, guys? Come on, yo. He's 20. He's 20 years old. Not only that, but he's proved himself in the paint. He's proved himself as a capable shooter. By the way, for any of you who don't actually watch basketball or don't pay attention to basketball, comment some fuck shit, go look at his stats, post the All-Star break. That matters more to me than anything else, because the thing is, nobody's giving any rookies, any other rookies, any bullshit for their stats as far as shooting numbers go. But even then, they weren't that fucking bad. I think he was shooting like 32% from three when he was shooting fucking 10 threes, 8 threes a game in the beginning at the 4. But the moment that they switch him to a 5, he's shooting 38% from 3 on like 5 or 6 attempts a game. It's crazy. Not only that, but of course he's going to give you your rebounds. Of course, here's the thing with Victor. He could not touch the ball. He could not dribble the ball the entire game. And if he had a point guard throw the ball at the rim on any break in which he's running there, he could get 20 points a game without trying. There could be a point guard out there, Rob Dillingham, who could come into the league or get traded that could easily average 10 assists off of Victor. Victor himself. Imagine if fucking Tyrese Halliburton or Luka went to the fucking Spurs, guys. It would be the greatest team of all time, just those two players by themselves. I promise. I promise that. Not literally. A little bit of exaggeration. They need 3 other people on the court at the same time. But give me Victor Wembanyama, Luka Doncic, and let me think. Fuck it. Give me 3 Sohans. I don't know how to say his name. Jeremy Sohan. Give me 3 of them on the court with him. And they win a championship next year. That's how good he is. That is how good he is. And if you don't think so, you're not watching ball. And if you are watching basketball and you don't think so, you don't know shit about basketball. And if you don't know shit about basketball, welcome. I hope that my opinion becomes ingrained in your head and you become a loyal fan of whatever words coming out of my mouth, because I am the new media, according to Draymond Green, the new media. And that's about all I got. All right, I don't even know what I talked about in this other than a lot of Victor Wembanyama glaze.